did you see from June to November, that long layoff, and the last time out for this one?
Well, it wasn't quite as fractious in the gate. That was one of the problems early in Shangri-Lala's career, getting antsy in the gate and not keeping a straight course. But this will be the second time Carlos Huerta's been aboard. I think the horses you might see improvement in here. I don't know if they're going to be good enough to win one Dashing Molly, who's out of that Great Mare 5-bar Molly. And I'm sure Jose will agree with me. The 3 once more than 300 yards. She'll get that tonight. And the 5 lost all chance at the start. RF might be a hero. Ducked out pretty bad last time out. Tossed that race out, and he was favored against Fiery Colt and Power Thinker. So I've got to give the 5 a chance as well.
All right, Ed. Well, at least when I've been on here Sunday and Friday, your last 4 singles have hit. We'll see if this 5th comes through. And also the matching singles, you versus Jose in the 8th.
I'll beat Jose.
All right, let's go.
Okay, thanks.
That should be a fun way to end the program there.
That's going to be fun. And regarding $18 play for him, he's going to go all in on Shangri-La based on class alone. She definitely warrants all the respect.
I'm going to go with the single here in race 7 with the longtime maiden Light of the Moon. I was really impressed with how this filly finished off in the inside post. She's had a couple inside posts recently, and I just think that the 8 can beat them off the punch. I'm definitely respecting the late kick of the 1 Just Bet Me and the 2 Power Thinker, and even the talent of the 7 to win first out. But I think the 8 catches a break, is improving. I think the confidence level's high. I'm going to go with Cesar Gomez here in race 7. I'll take Lothbrock and Top of the Sale. To me, Top of the Sale is one of those horses that was supposed to be good early with the pedigree. Took a long time. Maybe this horse has improved. I guess I'll take my chance against the 5. But Ed gave a strong push to that, which does make me nervous, of course, in the last race. And then 4 and 4. I was just maybe a little bit doubting the inconsistency of this Shangri-La. I can remember the horse from the spring, and we're still waiting to run a straight course and win a race. Cannon probably should be here, but I mean, even a horse like Cajun Diva, a little filly with no blinkers, I thought finished off well last time. Maybe the class is too light. I put 1, 2, 4, and 5 here. Maybe just the gambler in me coming out here to try to beat this 4. But let's see if Shangri-La can be professional and run that straight course.
Touch base on the 2 Cajun Diva that you mentioned. There's a filly that really came into her own in the last 4 or 5 starts, and if you were a supporter of a Cajun Diva, you got a close third there at neck at 5 to 1, and you bet that one back. Got second by head at 14 to 1. Then you broke the maiden there at 6 to 1, almost 7 to 1. So it wasn't like this horse always got bet down. You still got rewarded if you supported this horse. And tonight you're getting once again a nice price at 11 to 1.
Pick 6 underway.
Isn't it the story of the horse player? Like, you bet a horse when they're a very nice price,
and then you're off, and then
they come and then crush at a much better price.
It's always nice too when you play a horse and then maybe you got a good effort but it wasn't a winning one. And you know what? That's worth a play back.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're looking for that horse to play next time. But how often are we looking for a horse that we were on and we want to bet again? Because usually you got your time to bet.
Yeah.
If they win and run well now they can't be on your watch list because you're going to get a tiny price the next time and so on. So it is kind of rare, as much as we follow and look for horses to watch, that you play one and you say, you know what, next time I'm going to play that one again.
And the most recently I can think of one, Thermonuclear Energy. I was really encouraged with that performance in the Champion of Champions, where it wasn't the Champion of Champions, but really encouraged with that type of performance. I believe was it the Go Man Go? Might have been the Go Man Go. Well, I really thought she broke really well, and I was like, I'm going to play her right back, and she came back and crushed. So, sometimes you expect a little bit of a showing that a horse is improving, and you want to bet him right back, and you just hope the price is right. And like tonight, Lothbrock, I knew off of that effort I was going to get a better price. If he would have run straight and got maybe a good second there, it probably would have been the morning line favorite. But off of that, a little off race line there, 3 to 1, I think it's a fair price on Lothbrock in the nightcap.
What brought up the topic for me is that there's actually a horse earlier this week when I was in Santa Anita reporting that, I had watched the film. This horse named Zafina. I hadn't raced in a while for Jack Carava. Was coming down the hill. Just loved the way the horse is moving over the turf. And she was 10 to 1 on the line, and I actually included her in a show parlay.
Okay.
Because I figured it's going to be a lot to ask to come from off that layoff and win. But I'm like, the race sets up, inside post, better than people think, to at least hit the board at a good number. So I interviewed Jack Carava, and he's pretty excited about the horse. He kind of gives the political speak. We might be 1 or 2 works light. Goes off a 16-1, and I'm telling you, they came down the hill, and Bejarano never had a chance to ride the horse. I mean, it was almost embarrassing until late. Got set down and finished third at 16-1. So that was a mental note on my.
Molly RF might be a hero.
And we're going right back. This is a female. Next time, I'll put that out there. My stable male horse coming up Santa Anita, maybe here within the next month. For now, let's get this late pick 4 kicked off. One of your qualifiers for the Kindergarten Futurity is the 4 Shangri-La, still looking for the maiden victory.
Waiting for the rider to get back aboard, Crystal, who's ready to come up. Rider's going to get back on once Crystal goes inside the gate, which she's done. They're all in the gate. And away they go. And the one who came away the best was RF, might be a hero, absolutely rocketed out of the gate. And one dashing Molly, Shangri-La is now rallying on, but it looks like a one-horse race. Jesus Ayala got RF, might be a hero, out flying, going on easily over Alamode and Shangri-La, and back and forth, Faith and Destiny.